Hey guys, welcome back to the TohirT channel. It's Saturday, another weekend. I hope you are enjoying your weekend. You had a great week, and welcome back to my channel. And we have some company, a lot of cats today. In today's video, we're gonna talk about a very important muscle in your body, the one that sits right in between your ears. I really hope, actually I don't think that's a muscle, but let's roll with that metaphor. I think it is very important for all of us to recognize that brain and our skills are developing the same way as muscles do. When you're trying to push yourself forward at the gym, in other kind of physical activity, when you're trying to grow your muscles, what you're doing really is that you're stretching the tissue and you're breaking it down and you're making it grow. And I truly believe that this is exactly the same thing what's happening with your skill set and with your brain as you're pushing yourself forward in your career or in your professional life or when you're managing your small business. There are multiple different tools and ways you can employ to grow your skill set, to develop your brain. But in today's video, I really want to focus on one particular one, which resonates a little bit with one of my prior videos about stepping outside of your comfort zone. What I'm really focusing on today is the fact that you should be putting yourself in an uncomfortable situation. You should be putting your brain and your skill set in an uncomfortable situation, because that's how you stretch it. That's how you're trying and pushing your skill set. The going might get tough, but this is the whole point. You want it to be tough. You want to struggle, because only with struggle comes progress. Mike Tyson has a great quote. Yes, I am employing Mike Tyson, but I think there's a reason. The guy has some really interesting things that he shares from time to time, and I know he might not resonate with you as the biggest brainiac in the world, but just hang with me there. In his quote, he defines discipline as doing what you hate like you love it. And I think that resonates very much with me and with this particular point, because sometimes the biggest things that we need to achieve have something in the path that we hate doing, but we have to get along. We have to pretend like we love it and keep pushing through it for the greater good, for the goal that we have ahead of us. To even further make my case, I'm going to use 3 examples from my personal life. Exhibit number 1 is my graduate degree in finance. I didn't go and get my MBA degree just because I was in love with finance and I really wanted to do this for the rest of my life. No, I got it because I actually hated finance. Back through the undergrad, finance and accounting were 2 of the classes that I did not really enjoy. But when I started thinking about making that investment, making an investment into the graduate degree, which can get really expensive, especially in this country, in the United States, I really had to think about what will push me the furthest, what will give me the most yield for the amount of money that I'm gonna spend. I wanted to do it because I knew that's gonna stretch my skill set the most. And yes, I struggled, and yes, there were classes that I hated. But you know what? At the end of the day, I really enjoyed it because guess what? I got an MBA. Exhibit number 2 again comes from my professional life, my current company. I always work with small businesses and I always enjoyed doing that, and I never thought I would enjoy working for a big corporation, but I went with it. I pulled the trigger and I joined this company, and I learned a ton. I learned a lot of new ways that benefit me beyond just this corporate life, and I developed professionally and I pushed myself to the whole nother level. Exhibit number 3 actually is this very channel. I always loved making videos since I was yay high, but you know what? I hated being in front of the camera. When I started to think about this channel, I realized that this is my opportunity to push yet another skill set forward. For that to happen, I will have to stand in front of the camera, I will have to converse with people in this manner, and I will have to get comfortable and learn how to be a better storyteller this way. If you don't believe me, just go ahead, sort the list of videos from old to new, and check out a couple of the first videos. You will see the difference. I promise you. I checked out a couple of videos, like the one about the Qatar Airlines taking away my electronics. Okay, I am complaining, but that's a complaint that hopefully will help you guys. God, yeah. Let's say I've progressed. Let me know if you think otherwise, but this progress is exactly the point that I'm trying to make. To wrap this whole topic up, I'll just tell you one thing. If you think that what you're about to do will help you develop yourself, will help you achieve your goal in your career, in your professional life, in managing your business, but you feel like you're really hesitating and you feel like you're gonna hate doing it, go ahead and just do it. Yeah, I'm totally gonna channel Shy on this one, and I'm gonna tell you, just do it! I know. It was so 2015/2016 reference. You will realize there was a point B where you were comfortable. There is a point A where you are right now, and there was this something, that blur, that was a challenge in front of you. And you know what? You did it. You've accomplished your goal and you surpassed that challenge. Thank you all for stopping by. If you're new to this channel, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. There are a couple of them around here. If you're still not convinced, go check out the backlog of the videos. There's a lot of very interesting stuff for you to check out. If you're already a subscriber, thank you very much for coming back. If you guys really enjoyed this video or this kind of topic, let me know in the comments below, and I will see you all next Saturday, 10 a.m. Eastern, on this very channel. Peace!